What's the difference between artificial and natural sweeteners? Which should you buy? Why do they taste so weird? And why do some make me run to the bathroom? Hi, I'm Mark and you're watching Keto Crush, your channel for eating healthy, feeling great, and looking hot. I get these questions all the time. So in this episode, we're going to take a closer look at the different types of alternative sweeteners out there, weigh their pros and cons, and hopefully by the end of this video, provide you with a better understanding of your options. But first, I want to say thank you. Keto Crush hit 5,000 subscribers this week. It makes me so happy to know that people are finding value in these videos. I do this for more than my passion for food. Keto has given me so much. Yeah, the food is way better, but I'm also healthier, happier, and more alive than I've ever felt before. I mean, there was a point in my life not too long ago when I felt like I was always drifting between sleep and this weird foggy consciousness. Every once in a while, I'd have a good day, but for the most part, I always felt like crap. Keto changed all that, and to think that this channel helped one person, let alone 5,000, rekindle a fire that carbs nearly extinguished, that's the kind of fulfillment I'll take with me to the grave. So thank you. And be sure to stick around until the end where I'll announce a special 5K giveaway for one lucky winner. As in, I'm celebrating 5K subscribers, not giving away $5,000. Lol. Now hit that subscribe button and let's talk sweeteners. No, seriously, just click subscribe. It's like the easiest and most helpful thing you can do to help me continue making videos for you. Did you click it? Okay, good. There are three main types of sweeteners you need to know about: artificial sweeteners, sugar alcohols, and natural sweeteners. Let's start with artificial sweeteners: saccharin, aspartame, and sucralose. These guys are the OGs of sweeteners, also known as Sweet and Low, Equal, and Splenda, or simply pink, blue, and yellow. There are differences between each of them, but the one distinction they all have in common is they were each created in a lab. Saccharin was discovered in the late 1800s, but didn't catch on until sugar shortages during World War I. It has a distinct metallic flavor, and while it was thought to be carcinogenic, it has since been determined safe enough for human consumption. Aspartame was created in the 60s and is the primary sweetener in Diet Coke. It's had its fair share of controversy over the years, though nothing's really been proven. Personally, the one time I tried it, it gave me a massive headache, so I avoid it. Finally, there's sucralose, aka Splenda. This one is very popular. In fact, among keto favorites like Ice, Monster, and Bang, it's the sweetener of choice. Flavor-wise, it's actually quite good, but critics have voiced concern over its impact on gut health, arguing that it can be toxic to healthy gut bacteria. Sugar alcohols, xylitol, and erythritol. Sugar alcohols are found naturally occurring in fruits and vegetables, but are produced industrially by processing other sugars. They are not digested by the body, which is both good and bad. The good part is because they're not digested, their carb count can be subtracted from the total carbs of whatever it is they're sweetening. The bad part is because they're not digested, they pass right through us, literally. Too much can send you running to the bathroom. Personally, I cannot stomach xylitol, and because it's chemically poisonous to dogs, it has no place in my home. Erythritol, on the other hand, I can endorse, but with caution. Too much in one serving will wreak havoc on my stomach, but when blended with other sweeteners, in particular stevia, it's actually very good. There's a noticeable cooling effect, but not enough to be a deal breaker. Psst, are you enjoying this video so far? Show me by clicking the subscribe button. Natural alternatives: stevia and monk fruit. Unlike the last two sweeteners, stevia and monk fruit are 100% naturally occurring sweeteners. They grow on plants and we harvest them. That's it. In the case of stevia, we harvest the leaves, and with monk fruit, we extract the juice from the fruit itself, drying it out and turning it into a powder. No stomach issues with these whatsoever. But as much as I love them, there is a major asterisk involved when I recommend them. Neither are very good on their own. Stevia has a weird aftertaste, and monk fruit can be overpowering. However, when used in blends or blended together, the strengths of one makes up for the shortcomings of the other. In fact, if there's one thing you take away from this video, let this be it. The key to alternative sweeteners is in blending them. Stevia and monk fruit are one of the most popular blends, and you can find them from brands like Truvia and Whole Earth, or under generic brands at your favorite supermarket. I order pure monk fruit and stevia online and mix them myself. Because they're both super potent in their pure form, as little as 1/4 teaspoon is enough to sweeten my daily 10-ounce cup of coffee. For real. There are a couple new kids on the block when it comes to sweeteners, allulose and 𝗪𝗵. The first of which is allulose, a simple sugar that mostly passes through the body intact, like sugar alcohols, but tastes almost exactly like sugar, if not a little less sweet. People have been loving this stuff for baking, but be warned, it is super expensive and can cause stomach issues if too much is consumed in one sitting. 𝗪𝗵 is another new sugar alternative currently sold under the brand name PureCane, a sugar alcohol created by fermenting actual sugar cane, and it is shockingly like sugar. Like allulose, it's also fairly expensive. For this reason, I reserve mine for baking purposes only. And the one time I used it to sweeten my coffee, I found myself in the bathroom not long afterwards. As you now know, there's a lot to think about when choosing a sweetener to complement your keto diet. Taste, side effects, cost, and prep time all come into play. For me, I break my sweeteners into two categories. What am I using in my coffee, and what am I cooking with? For coffee, if I have the time, I make my own blend of pure stevia and pure monk fruit. If I'm in a hurry, I like blends of stevia and erythritol, which you can find just about anywhere these days. For baking, I have PureCane on my Amazon Subscribe and Save. I think it's worth every penny. And that's what I have to say about keto sweeteners. Hopefully, someone out there finds value in it. Now, to celebrate 5,000 subscribers, I want you to tell me what's the key takeaway from this video in the comments below. On Sunday, I'll collect all the names of the people who got it right, and I'll have one of my kids, I have 4, randomly choose one lucky winner to receive a free bag of PureCane sweetener compliments of Keto Crush. If you're a subscriber, share this video on your favorite platform with someone who could use it. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and help me grow Keto Crush to be the best keto channel on YouTube. Keto Crush. Eat healthy, feel great, look hot.